Hey, Joe Mastriano, CPA, over 40 years and thousands of successful IRS tax cases. Today, I want to warn everybody never hire a tax salesperson or IRS representation salesperson. I've had my CPA firm since 1980 when I was 25 years old. Over the years, I've found many sites and many companies that use outside salespeople. In fact, I've got competitors down the street from me and around town in Houston that claim to help you with your IRS problems. I've got people contacting me. They're using companies in Florida and other places, and they don't realize that these are all scam operations. Salespeople from these companies get commissions up to a third of or more of what you pay them. Your money should be used to pay for the professional, if they even have one, that's working your case or doing your return. So here's what happens: these salespeople call you up and they say, you filled out some contact form, and they're going to tell you what you want to hear. Oh, we could definitely get penalties off. I've known some salesmen from other companies, and they're out of business now. Something tax advisors. And then there's the big ones, um, Ronnie and some other people, uh, Patrick, first names of the owners of two big companies, and John, first name of the third biggest company that had these salespeople. But even smaller firms, you've got to be careful, have these outside salespeople. I'm telling you, stay away. I would lose my license. Any CPA, licensed CPA firm with a licensed CPA owner. You see, the vast majority of the firm has to be owned by a CPA or more CPAs to be called a CPA firm. That's how people try to get around this, because your IRS representation salesperson is going to tell you, oh, we have CPAs and attorneys that work for us, so it's the same. No, it's not the same. If the company is not a licensed professional law firm or CPA firm, they're not held to very strict professional standards and state boards. It's like your doctor. Would you go to a doctor that's not professionally licensed and doesn't have a professional state board? I hope not. Some of these clinics around town have people, that look like they're nurses, but they're not nurses. They're just assistants, technical assistants. They've got all these lower names for them. So you've got to be very careful these days. You got to go to people who you can trust. The first line of defense, the first line of checking is the firm a licensed professional CPA firm or law firm? If it's not, stay away. If it's an enrolled agent and you know the person and you know that person's going to work on your taxes in case and not hand it off to a junior, and they haven't used some salesperson to get you in the first place, sure, I've run across some smart enrolled agents during my time. That's it for today. Be smart. Use your head when you need help. Don't do things yourself before the IRS, tax returns, working out agreements. Don't do that. A lot of people do because they say, well, I don't have anyone I can trust. Well, call Stephanie, 713-774-4467. Usually, if someone doesn't hire us, it's because they don't have the money. We've kept our regular rates down to 195 an hour. Very cheap for any CPAs or attorneys that have my level of experience. And I do the cases. You can't go wrong. Again, call Stephanie. She'll talk to you, no charge. 713-774-4467. Thank you.